welcome to our clinic. My name is Gina and I am the receptionist here. Have you been here before? No? Okay, well, did you make an appointment? Yes? Okay, what time was your appointment for? 4:15 appointment. And what's the last name? Okay. Yes, I see the appointment booked here. Did you fill out the paperwork that we mailed you? Oh, you left it at home? Okay, well, that's okay. We can just go ahead and fill out your profile right here. I'll just need to ask you a few questions, if that's okay? Okay. What is your full name? Okay, and your address? Okay, and your phone number? Okay. Now, our office, we can either mail you any test results and such, or we can email it to you. Do you have a preference? Email? Okay, so what's your email? Okay. And while we're here, would you like me to sign you up for our website? Basically, yes, we'll email you the test results, but on the website you can see all of your previous test results. You can see upcoming appointments. Yes? Okay. Sorry about that. The other receptionist's computer is fussing. Okay, so let me go ahead and enter your information into the program to create a profile with our system. Okay, and email is oh, and what did you say that your date of birth is? Did you say? Oh, I didn't ask. Okay, well, what is it? Okay, we'll put that in both forms. Okay, you're all signed up with this program. I just need a password. Okay. Okay, so you just use that password in your email, and after your appointment you can check to see when your results come in and everything, but you should receive an email, so keep an eye out for that. Now, what was your previous doctor? Dr. Stone? Okay, what city was that in? Oh, so did you just move here? Okay, that's fine. Now, what symptoms are you experiencing? Like, why are you coming in today? Ear pain, hearing loss, and what else? Oh, nausea. Any vomiting? No vomiting, just nausea. Okay, that's good. And how long have you been experiencing these symptoms? 2 weeks. That is not good. I'm glad you came in. Okay, well, I'll submit this information to the doctor and she will see you as soon as possible, okay? Great, thank you. Okay, welcome to the exam. Huh? You don't remember how you got here? What do you mean? You just remember being in the reception? you sat down and then I called you in. You came in here. You don't remember that? Okay, that is very serious. That's worrying me a lot. Let me write that down. That is not good. Blackout. No memory. Okay, well, I'm very glad you came in if you're having symptoms like that, because that is very serious. Okay, so the reception filled me in on some of your symptoms. You said you had ear pain, hearing loss, and nausea, correct? No vomiting? Right. Now, do you have any dizziness? Lightheadedness? Yes, okay. Well, this sounds like a very clear-cut case of a middle ear infection. But I'm extremely concerned by this blackout that you said you just had. So let's do a little bit of research here, okay? So, first things first, let's take your temperature. Can you open it? Thank you. Okay, your temperature is a little bit elevated. That's not too bad. It's at 99.5. So, we don't really call it a high fever, but it's a little bit above average. Now, do you normally run high? You normally run low? Okay. So that could be a little bit more of a warning sign. If your temperatures are usually low. Okay. While you have your mouth open, well, you closed it now, but I can have you open it again. I'm just going to look into your mouth, make sure you don't have strep throat or something like that. Okay, so open up wide. Okay, it looks normal, so that is good. You probably don't have strep throat. That sometimes can cause ear problems. So let me go ahead and take your blood pressure. Okay, so let me strap you up here. Okay. It might pinch a little bit, but let me know if it gets too bad. Okay, looks normal. 120 over 82, so that's not too bad. Let's check it once more just to be safe. Okay, you're getting the same. So that's not too bad. That's good. Okay. Let's see what else we got in this bag of goodness. Okay, let me go ahead and listen to your heart. Make sure everything's working correctly. I'm saving the ears for last because we know there's probably a problem there. So, just want to rule out any other problems first. Okay, so if I could get you to take a deep breath. And breathe out. Okay, deep breath in. And out. Okay, and again, deep breath in. And exhale. One more. Deep breath in. And out. Okay, sounds pretty normal. I don't think there's a problem there. So So when you say ear pain and hearing loss, is that in one ear or is that in both ears? Your left ear, okay. Let's see, heart sounds normal. No swelling in throat. Okay, left ear. Now, here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna look at your right ear, and then I'm gonna look at your left ear so I can compare them. Okay. So just hold still, please. Okay, your left ear looks good. Don't see any inflammation or swelling. Okay, sorry, your right ear, I meant. I think I might have said left ear. So right ear looks normal. No inflammation. And no redness. Okay, so now let's take a look at your left ear. Now, if what you're saying is all correct, then I am assuming it's going to look a little bit worse. Let's see. Yes, I definitely see some inflammation in here. It looks pretty red. I'm definitely thinking you have a ear infection in your left ear. Okay, so let me write that down. Left ear inflammation and redness. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to test your hearing loss, I'm going to go ear to ear and I'm going to whisper some words and I'm going to ask if you can repeat them. Okay, so I'm going to test both ears. Your right ear will kind of be like a control and it will show us if there's problems in your left ear. Okay, so when I say a word, can you just repeat it after me? Okay. Warm. Okay. Sunny. Nervous. Roommate. Water. Moving. Brother. Large. Desk. Yep. Fragile. Okay, so far it definitely seems like you're having better hearing in your right ear. So that strengthens the evidence that you might have an infection in your left ear. Let's do another test. This time I'm going to say numbers and I'm going to say them a little bit louder than the last time. So it'll be the same except a little louder and numbers instead of words. 1 second. Okay, ready? 7, 22, 19, 45, 102, 19, 43, 11. Okay, the same results there, a little bit worse in your left ear. Sometimes it can be a little bit easier to hear numbers because, you know, you're kind of sticking between 1 and 200 instead of thousands of words. But you still seem to have some hearing loss. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to draw some blood from you. And that way we can test if there's any underlying problems that could be contributing to the infection, because I'm still very concerned about this blackout that you experienced. Are you okay with needles? Yes, this one is not very sharp at all. It's about as dull as you can possibly get and still be able to draw blood. Okay, so we're going to draw a few different vials for different tests. So, let's see. Let me write down which vial is for which test. What are we testing for? A variety of different cognitive impairments and things that can suppress immune systems. If you want, we can go ahead and do some other screening, like STDs and that kind of things. You don't have to come again. Yes, okay. I will go ahead and order that too. STD panel. Okay. So we're going to need about 8 different vials. Oh, the amount of blood we take is so small compared to your body's capacity that you shouldn't notice. I mean, maybe a little bit of lightheadedness since you're already experiencing some, but nothing more than that. It's not dangerous at all, trust me. Okay, so here's the first. Okay, the second. You've got easy veins, luckily. I know some people, it just takes forever to try to find a vein on them, but you don't seem to have that problem. Okay, the third. And the fourth. The fifth. Sixth. The seventh. And lastly, the 8th. Okay, good job. Let me just clean off your injection site there. Okay, should be good. Let me just pump this a little bit to clean it. Throw away our needles. Oh, why? I mean, they're perfectly good. There's not that many infections that you can get from sharing needles. Cost-saving measures. I'm just kidding. Of course we dispose of them. Okay, so let me go ahead and write my confirmation on those blood draws. Okay, now, forgive me because I know that you have gotten a lot of injections already, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get a painkiller, and I'm going to inject it directly into the ear, because it kind of looks like you're dealing with a lot of pain with all that inflammation. So I'm gonna inject an anti-inflammatory that'll bring down all that swelling and inflammation, and the painkiller just to help you a little bit until we can get the problem solved, okay? Okay, let me write that down. Injection into ear. Okay. So, don't worry, this is a separate needle. Just gonna inject it right into your ear. Okay, get right in there. Okay, so that should help. It might make your ear feel a little numb, so if that happens, don't worry too much about it, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, that medication can help in the short term, but for the long term, I'm going to go ahead and write you a couple of prescriptions. Now I'm going to write you an antibiotic to help with the infection. What pharmacy do you go to? Okay, and is that the one right in town? On Jefferson Street, okay. Okay, and let me sign this. Okay, and I'm also going to write you a prescription for an anti-inflammatory and painkiller to help with the symptoms until the infection goes down, okay? So, let's see. Now, I meant to ask you, as far as the blackouts go, have you ingested any kind of drug, alcohol, anything that might have caused that? Maybe you took a strong painkiller for your ear. Just Tylenol. Okay, well that definitely shouldn't cause it. You're sure you haven't been doing any illicit drugs? I promise I will not tell anybody. You are free to tell me. Okay, I'm just checking. That could explain it. Well, I think we're going to, if you experience any other blackouts like that, I'm going to need you to report to the emergency room right away, because that could be a sign of something serious. But if it's just one, I think we'll just chalk it up to strange occurrence with this ear infection. Now, I want you to come back and see me in 2 weeks if you haven't seen any improvement. If you have, then you don't have to see me. Just we'll assume it was the ear infection. This medicine worked. So as you go out, go ahead and make an appointment with the receptionist and tell her that that appointment is dependent on whether or not you are feeling better. So if you do feel better, then just go ahead and call and cancel. Okay, so here's your prescriptions. 2 different medications. Make sure you get those filled right away. Go ahead and, I forgot to write. Now this antibiotic you're going to take 2 times a day, morning and evening. And this anti-inflammatory painkiller you're going to take, the anti-inflammatory you take 2 times a day. Just go ahead and take it at the same time as you take the antibiotic, and the painkiller you take as needed if you get really strong pain. Now this antibiotic, I want you to remember, a lot of people don't know this, but never stop taking an antibiotic just because you feel better. You need to take it for the full length that I've prescribed to you, and hopefully it'll make you feel better, but if it does, still continue to take it, okay? Okay, so this is a 2-week regimen. Okay. So here are these. And I really hope you feel better soon. I know it can be awful to have an ear infection. So come back and see me in 2 weeks if you don't feel better. Thank you.